Rahim. Somebody came. Okay. Anna, mashallah. Welcome. Diogenes. Islam from Allah. Allah, Allah. Allah, Allah. Allah, Allah. Aziz Allah. Allah, Allah. Allah, Allah. Allah, Allah. Kareem Allah. Allah, Allah. Allah, Allah. Subhanallah. أنت ربنا ونحن عبادك ضعيف العجز. You are our Lord, and all of us are your weak and helpless servants. I was watching a short clip of Maulana Shaykh Nazim today. Just 1 second, say, Alisna Ya Rasulullah. Standing always. He was 97 years old and standing every time he mentioned the Prophet's name. All of us lazy. Oh, Sayyidina Muhammad. Sayyidina Walina Deputy for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the creation. What did Ibn Mashish say? If not for the intercessor, the one interceded for would not exist. What's interceded for? Everything. You wouldn't find any creation if not for prophets. He used to say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Wahid, Ahid, Wahid, Ahid, La Sharika lahu. Sayyidina Muhammad, La Sharika lahu. No other prophet, no one can be over him. Prophet. No one can understand what's his real reality. Make him as a person so tall, so his hair was such color, he lived to such and such an age in Arabia. The reality of divine presence, no one can know it. No one can know it. And we don't know our own realities also. We don't know who we are, what we are. Police catches us, may Allah not send police on us. They say, give me your license, registration. Who are you? This doesn't say who you are. Who are you? Where were you before you came into existence? Where are you going when you leave this existence? When you came, when you're going. I looked at something the other day. He said, how do you know when it's time to die? He was showing a graphic, asteroids that just missed Earth. He showed an animated picture. These are the asteroids we used to know about up till 2010. They showed there's a lot of them going around Earth, the big asteroid belt and the near one. Then they began to put new satellites up, and now they're seeing more, and it's swarming everywhere. We didn't know about it before. A few weeks ago, it was the closest one ever came to Earth. They don't know about it until after it passed. You see, they have. We never know. We never know. Makes you to think. They say when a person is born, the arrow is shot, loosed, released. You don't know from far or near when it's going to. we didn't make any improvement to know who we are. We were sent to earth to know who we are. وهو الذي جعل خلائف الأرض, earthly deputies. Is the grammar correct like that? خلائف الأرض, earthly deputies. Deputy means on behalf of. It means to represent the one for whom you are a deputy. Allah said, I made all of you my deputies, human beings. Allah has endless names. Each name different from the others. Rahman is not like Aziz, and Jabbar is not like Kareem. And each one different characteristics. Mercy, Rahim, not like Hasib or Aziz Muduntiqam. Different. Each one different. And every human being is created to represent one or more of those names. Different names. Not only what's written on your driver's license or your passport. Who are you? Which names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are you representing? What's your function? What's your function? If you ask a robot, what's your function? It doesn't. It's a robot. You might have a program to tell you what its function is. It's above us. We can't say what our function is. I was sent to represent such and such divine attribute. How is that function being carried out? I don't know. Doing what? What difference did it make when you appeared in this world? I don't know. When you go from this world, what difference is going to be? I don't know. What if they ask you? Uh-oh. We're sent for that. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I didn't create you, O human beings and jinns, except for my divine service. And ulama and awliya said that ubudiyya means I didn't send you only to worship me, I don't need your worship. I sent you to know about me. Specifically, I sent you to know who you are, which of my divine attributes or names you're deputy for, you're representing. What's your function? Why I created you? I sent you to earth and I gave you to your soul, I added his body and his ego and everything, spirit and whatever we have. And I gave you all this equipment physically, and they say there's spiritual equipment also, so antennae, lataifa, and I gave you all this stuff to learn all that. You asked your prophet, what's our job? What should we do? He said, Ma'rifatullah. Learn. Allah Ismu Jamia, the name for all of it. He's Abdullah. Who said their name? Abdullah? Real Abdullah is Prophet. Reflecting all of them, representing all the names. Which one are you? Or which ones? We didn't complete our job. We should be asked for that. It said that on the day of resurrection, after you live, you pass away, you spend your time in the grave, you're raised up, people are gathered together. It'll seem like only a few hours since Adam up to the last one. The whole human story, read history books, thousands of them filling libraries, all that whole story from Adam and the flood and Babylonia, Assyria and Romans and modern history, all of it like a couple hours in the morning. since we were there, Alastu Rabbikum, Bala, we witness, yes, you are our Lord. And all our job was shown to us, we say, yes, we'll do it. And we're sent to earth. And we show up and we became stupid. We can't remember anything, we don't know anything. Why were you sent to earth? To drink coffee? No! What? I was sent to earth, restroom? No! What you were sent to know about me, to know about your which divine attributes I created you with. May Allah grant us that real knowledge. That's what's important. Everyone should be asked, you did your job or no? We should be asked for that. We're in His presence. Given our jobs and sent. Is your job? Yes. You accept? Yes. You went and 15 minutes later you did it? What? You did what? You don't remember your job? No, I forgot everything. What if you get a job like that? They hire you. You work at a car wash. And the car comes in. You wash the car. Am I supposed to wash those cars? I say, what are you doing here? Or any job. If the boss comes in, why are you here? I don't remember. Is it going to be acceptable? Never acceptable. Allahumma salli wa sallam. May Allah grant us. Always strayed from that. Prophet came, so he said that Mulana was standing, 97 years old, and we can't stand. He said, I'm 27 years older than you, so I'm a young person. I'm saying, if you stand, I can't. May Allah grant us to know. Ya Rab, Ya Haqq, Ya Allah. The real. Say it every day, 100 times. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu, 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 Haqq. Allahu, 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 Haqq. Allahu, 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 Haqq Wakil, Kawil, Matin, Walil, Hamid, الموصي المبدي المعيد المحيي المميت الحي القيوم الواجد الماجد الواحد الأحد الصمد القادر المقتدر المقدم المؤخر الآخر الظاهر الباطن الوالي المتعالي بارة والمتقيم له الرؤوف مالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام المقصد الجامع الغني المغني المؤتي المانع الضار النافع النور الهادي البادي الباقي الوارث الرشيد الصبور جلت عظمه لا إله غيره الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على محمد يا أحد يا صمد صل على سيدنا محمد اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد كل ما ذكره ذاكرون صل على سيدنا محمد كل ما غفر عن ذكره غافلون يا حق يا الله 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 Allah, Ya Haqq Ya 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 Allah, Ya Rabbi. Oh, my Lord, say when you're alone, oh my Lord, Ya Rabbi, show me who from your endless beautiful names and attributes, which one I may say is my Lord. Everyone has a Lord. In general, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ilah. But specifically, who is my Lord? I'm Abdul Rahim, I'm Abdul Qudus, I'm Abdul Haqq, I'm Abdul Jabbar, I'm Abdul Azim, I'm Abdul Aziz. Which is my Lord? Make me to know that. Make me to know that. Grant me. Arisna Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Arisna, save us. What's Arisna? Rescue us. Ya Mughith Arisna, shower us with nur. Rescue us from our ignorance. Make us to know our Lord. Who knows himself, knows his Lord. من عرفوا نفسه من عرفوا ربه. Make us to know our Lord. قل إن الله إذ الرحمن. Call him by his beautiful names. Call him by all of his names. Make a habit to call him by all his names daily. Call him by his beautiful names until that knowledge settles in your heart. May he guide us to him, to knowledge of him. The Prophet said, even up to China, search for knowledge. For what? Knowledge of Chinese politics? No. China was the farthest country. You know what it means? Exert yourself to the limit to try and know about your Lord. That's the important thing to know first. Everything else. Fatiha. Alhamdulillah. Ya Rabbi Shukr. This softball, unusual softball tonight. Wow, Shaykh. Wow, Shaykh Hashem, Allah bless him. Looking today. We missed it, but came something. They say that Laylatul Qadr, for instance, is only an instant. So, أنزلناه في ليلة القدر. Laylan Tawila, the whole night through. But really, he said that opening is a flash, a moment. You don't know when it's coming. You have to be. So it might be any night of the year. You have to be awake all of them. Might be mostly in Ramadan. Might be mostly in the last 10 days. Might be on the odd nights. Might be on the 27th mostly. But when, you don't know. He said, whoever reached it, it's as if every night is Laylatul Qadr. Nasib. They say, your good luck knocks. You have to catch it then. Otherwise, it went and you have to wait the next. May Allah forgive us. We're sleeping people. The speaker, the most sleeping one. 24 hours sleeping. You can't find one moment while I have to be like that guy that went, now I am awake, now I am awake, now I am awake, now I am awake. Al-ana al-mustaqida. May Allah forgive us. Alhamdulillah. May Allah grant us. Who came tonight? MashaAllah. Nabila and Hannah. Who came? And they got the blessings. This was an unusual suhba tonight. Yeah, because they made daylight savings time. They came a little earlier tonight. Now the more came just now. When they finished. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Everyone who came, welcome. Welcome. Try to know yourself. Try to know who is your Lord, under which name I was created. Make a habit every day to say, Ya Rahman Rahim. والله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر etc. Up to the end. Say them. What settles in your heart, maybe for the goodness, inshallah. إلى شرف النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم الصديقين الفاتحة. آمين. هي عصاي أتوكل عليها وأهوش بها غنمي ولي فيها مآرب أخرى. What he was doing with that staff, Sayyidina Musa, bringing benefit for his people, what that staff that the Prophet gave him, bringing benefits. May it bring benefits to everyone's heart, inshallah, from knowledge and from lights. Now we can put the lights. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna